Hi everyone, Andy Glen here from Sharks TV, joined by Martin Grubb. 5-2 to the Sharks, routine win, wasn't it?
Aye, you could say that.
I am joking.
You know, you got to give Blackburn huge credit. First and foremost, I thought Dom put together a young team there. Still work in progress for him. I thought, you know, for the difference for Dom being here this time than the last time we played, I thought their structure was so much better that you could see that they work for each other. Obviously, in our opinion, we gifted them a couple of goals with some slack play, but they've still got to finish them, and it gave them something to hold on to. And for 2 periods, we huffed and we puffed, and I thought we were mostly average, bit individual. We overplayed too much, and I don't think we were guilty of just expecting to win, but sometimes we got a little bit selfish and we got away from the plan, and we had to have an honest conversation at the end of the second period, and then we simply asked the question, if you can't be called champions, you can't just earn a championship title without doing the hard work. And I actually said to them that I thought if we never won tonight that the league could be over. So it was questioning the players, and now they get the credit. They have to get the credit they deserve. For 20 minutes they were great. A couple of soft calls I thought early, but it helped us. We got a bit of aggression going on the PK. Obviously we got a shorty, and then we got our noses in front. And I think once we got our noses in front, we were okay. Created a lot of chances. Ben Kerry I thought was really good for them, but ultimately, Andy, it's as we've stood here before and said, good teams find a way to win. And it was about 2 points for us, especially at the end of the second period. And I'm just glad that we managed to get them.
Yeah, I thought the third period was excellent. I mean, it was an entertaining game. There wasn't many shots really in the first 2 periods, but you could see Blackburn had set up in a way to play, and it was down to us to break them down, and we just couldn't. But that goal from Stu and Toner, you want to talk me through that, because that was a cracker.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know me, I don't single guys out a lot, but big moments you need big players. And I thought Struan was a leader, was our captain. He's our captain for a reason. And we discussed getting pucks to the net, and the first one was simply getting it to the net. The second one was just real leadership and desire, and he was going to make sure that there was no way this team was losing the game.
Yeah.
And you need that lieutenant, if you like, that's on the ice when Jamie and I are doing our job on the bench. And we can't cross that white line and do it. So I really thought that he deserves huge credit. 4D, short, tired, but as a captain, and there was a lot of the veterans. I thought the line of Horn, Hare, and Murray were excellent as well. Obviously, when you put Lewis Houston with Johnny and Scotty, you get a little bit of difference there, and there's a skill line there. So, and it's difficult when we're a better team and we can roll a wee bit more of our lineup. But like that, the goal for Struan just typified, I guess. It's kind of rolled back the years a wee bit, and as I say, he was just determined as our leader on the ice that there was no way we were losing the game. And I think the whole of the bench seen that, fed off that. We got energy from it, and we managed to, through a difficult game, to get the points that we needed.
Yeah, I mean, if Blackburn play like that, they're going to take points off people, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the challenge with anybody. We discussed it when we dropped a point in Billingham. Teams get up for playing us. We say it every week to the players. We are the team with the championship hats on and T-shirts and celebrations and stuff. So, but you've got to earn your win. So everybody wants to beat us. We've got the target on our back. I guess like Blackburn, Billingham, whoever it may be, their challenge has to be to play like that every game. And if they do, you're right. Like they'll beat quite a lot of teams here. And I think the league also becomes better when every team can play like that, or try to find a way to play like that with as much consistency as possible. And then players get better, league gets better, supporters enjoy the game more. It's edge of your seat stuff. Nobody really likes a blowout. It's nice to be able to relax on that, but that was a real hockey game tonight, and they deserve credit. And I say the players deserve credit for finding a way in that last 20 to show why we're the champion.
Just one last thing, there was a lot of young players out there as well as the veterans, as you said, from an under-20 great British perspective. Future looks bright, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think both teams had a lot of young players. Both their goalies, Ben Kerry and Alex Oldale, are on our reserve list. I was really pleased that Ben proved that if we need to call him up, he's a good goalie. Alex put against us a bit the last time. obviously we've got our own two, and Kel and Johnny, that I'm delighted to be able to take them with me, and they'll do a great job for us. And then we've got both teams have younger guys. You know, Kane never played, and Kyle maybe never played quite as much as they'd like. They've got Rory Kay, another young guy, 16, 17 years old. So it's nice to see young players getting the breakthrough. It's nice to see them playing at this level and contributing. Obviously, they now have to watch games like this and realise what you have to do to win and contribute and be an impact player in this level of hockey. And hopefully for the clubs as well as Great Britain, they all continue to develop and the future will be bright.
Well, congratulations on a good win for you and the team, Martin, and we appreciate your time as always.
Appreciate it, Andy. Thank you.